want to do a little video of the bike that I made. It's my latest project. It says on the side James, but it's actually a Francis Barnett, but Francis Barnett and James, same machine. The Francis Barnett frame, it's got a James engine, but Francis Barnett and James use identical engines, just with a different name on them. Bought the bike about 6 months ago, just as an engine. I just bought an engine off Facebook. A guy up in Scotland was selling an engine that looked like a commercial kitchen shed. It seized up, and I bought it. I've built these engines before. I like them. The AMC25T 25T engine. They're good. Plenty of people say they're good, but just seen how that started. So I rebuilt the engine. The tail deck was all jammed up. So leave that off. And then I bought a frame to fit it. The frame was Francis Barnett Cruiser. I bought just the frame and fitted the engine in, obviously. The front forks, I don't know what they're off. The front forks I bought off Facebook. They're obviously some kind of Japanese forks, but I don't know what they're off. I've tried to identify them, but I can't. They're in good nick and they look the right job, so I just fitted them on. So what I did do was I changed the headstock bearings here. Normally they're little ball bearings, and I modified this, and you can see it, they're not there. And I put tapered roller bearings top and bottom, which is much better than the ball bearings. These are much better forks than the James forks anyway. Just a pair of handlebars off the internet and some generic switch gear to get all the lights working. The speedo is off a Honda C90, I think it's called, like a little step through. The speedo gave me the biggest problem of anything doing the bike, basically because the front wheel is off a 305 Honda Dream, and that's where the speedo comes from. Okay, so the problem was the speedo drive on the Honda Dream is pretty unique. The speedo drive is not like anything I've seen before. And the speedo on Honda Dream, if you want to get the proper speedo, I mean they're like gold dust. I've got a Honda Dream in the shed there, and it took me 3 years to buy a speedo, and it's an odd shaped speedo, even odder than this one. So if you want to try and put the speedo on, then you're in trouble. So what I had to do is get a speedo off a Honda, which matched the cable. The cable was off a CB77, and the wheel is off a CA77. So what I've had to do is make an adapter for down this end, and that gave me more trouble on this bike than everything else. I wanted a decent front brake, that's why I put a Honda wheel in. It's got a James rear wheel, or a wheel that fitted in all the James and AMC, and they're all alike. The exhaust started out life as a Royal Enfield, I believe, Royal Enfield Bullet. So that was modified to fit. Look, I think it looks quite good actually. Looks quite nice. The kickstart and the gear levers, the splines, they're an odd size, and they're like gold dust again. You can't get them. So these fit, but I've had to spread them slightly here just to get them onto the shaft. The splines was the same, but it was the kickstart hole was slightly smaller. So if you spread it with a chisel there and just spread it open, they fit on. It's quite a good fit. Whatever kickstart it was, I don't know, but I've extended it by that amount there because it gives me extra swing on the kickstart, and my foot was catching here at the bottom of the swing, so I've had to extend it a little bit there. And the gear lever, I don't know where it was off, I think Villiers, so I've had to shorten that by just sticking out here. The backlight is Suzuki, number plate we made ourselves. That's what they call sublimated aluminium plate. We make them. New stainless steel mudguard off eBay. Same with that one. Both Suzuki, I believe, but they're not genuine Suzuki, they're reproduction Suzukis. The seat again off eBay, a generic seat. I mean, you can't look at making a seat and having it covered for what these cost. It was somewhat ridiculous, like £14, and it's lovely. It's really nice. It's really nice. Back shock absorbers, don't know what they. Oh, I think they're off a Triumph. I think they're Triumph shockers then. So a guy told me who sold them to me anyway. The air filter is just one I made myself. This bit is actually off a vacuum cleaner. The filter off a vacuum cleaner. And you can see it doesn't need choke. I just have to make sure I flood it. And it always starts second kick. When it's cold, that was stone cold, that straight out the garage this morning. And switch the petrol on, flood it so the fuel comes out the carburetor and it starts first kick. Back brake switch is Yamaha. The coil is off a CB125. This is something else I've had to do, is they don't have a thread. They fill a cap on a Francis Barnett and James. It's an odd thing. It's usually a plastic tube with an O-ring on, and they fall to pieces. They're horrible. So this filler cap is off a Honda GX160 proprietary engine, and I've made this plastic adapter with an O-ring on, so it fits. It just fits in like that, because they don't screw on or they don't turn or anything, they just push in. The headlight is just a generic one, again off eBay. What else can I tell you about it? That's about it really. It's got a little battery on. I've done all the wiring, is all self-done, the wiring. I'm not using the rectifier off the bike, I'm using a solid state rectifier. Ignition switch in the centre here. This is again a generic one off eBay. Quite a nice unit too. It's goes well. These are off eBay, generic levers. The badges, we make the badges. I make well, my daughter makes the badges. Bit of bling. But they could say Francis Barnett, but just the same. They're quite good, them badges. I'm quite proud of them badges actually. Can't believe nobody wants to buy them. So there you go. I'm going to do a couple of more videos of under the seat on the wiring side of it. Just to anybody amateur mechanics, because they get frightened of wiring. There's not to be frightened about really. So there you are. It's quite like it. It's nice. It goes really well. I had it out yesterday, and it's just lovely. It's really nice. The only thing I can say is a little bit over geared. The first gear is quite high. That's going to be a bit of a problem, that, because I think the sprocket's incorporated in the hub. I don't know what I'm going to do about that really. It's not a massive problem, but I just liked it to have been a little bit slower in first gear. Alright, so there you go. Little homegrown Francis Barnett. Maybe if Francis Barnett did this back in 1962, they might not have gone bust. Okay, bye.